Greetings YouTube and welcome to Bubble Hearthing, your righteous retreat to some casual Hearthstone, where we will continue to raise the ranks. That's right. Hopefully I will actually be able to win some games and some more. Of course I'm gonna make it out of the Wood League. That's kind of a given. Into the Shield Bearer class. I ranking, I suppose. And let's see. What do we wanna go for? I think this time, let's go with another priest. I'm feeling like a priest. I think after this episode, once I get out of, just play a few games here, then I'll probably do an arena run. Because I feel like an arena too. You know, arenas are just so much fun. What else am I going to use my gold for? I mean, you definitely get a pack out of it, which all I need to do is make like an extra 50 gold, and that's like breaking even, essentially. As far as like cost for packs. There we go. We found someone. It's just taking a little while to match up. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh my. Anduin. Malfurion. Okay. See, I'm already better. Oh my. Well, let's see. Too early and you're useless. You're not bad though. I could try to hold on to you. Hopefully I get some better cards. Some cheaper. Yes, and yes. Okay, here we go. Granted, the engineer probably won't stick around for too long, but that's how it goes, right? Okay. See, do you have a turn one play? You're thinking about it. You're thinking, do I coin out this thing? Then you said no. Alright, I like it when you say no. I wish I had that earlier. Do I just play cleric? I think I do, because I can buff it next turn. The other option is I play the novice engineer, and there's a fair chance that I can do something that I can play the cleric afterwards because you might just hero power into it. But there, I'm also trying to conserve a few cards for the Twilight Drake. So if I can just play this and okay, he's just gonna hero power. Cool. He's what? Hold on. Do you have something else planned here? A claw, perhaps? Okay. Alright, well, got him to use his claw. That's not too bad. Okay. Let's see, turn 3 comes around. Let's just draw a card. We're gonna lose the thing, quite simply. I can buff it slightly, but I think I'd rather turn 4 Drake, turn 5... Well, because I'm thinking I kind of want to... I'd rather use the buff on something that's going to stick around more. Sure, let's just see if we can scrub his turn 3 with making him use a hero power again. Maybe as an elven archer or something. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have any more 1-drops. I mean, any creatures at least. Nothing worthy. Alright, here we go. And there's a Drake, which is slightly better than a Yeti, which is still great value. So, ta-da. Ta-da. It's actually a tauntless. I'm guessing you're gonna, yeah, that kind of hurt. I can actually buff it up quite well. So let's do that. This is why I kind of saved a few things. I can just give it 3, but then you can just run into it. Yeah.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
And I do need to buff it up 1 more, so it actually trades. There we go. 4. Yeah, let's kill this creature. It's only 1 extra damage that it's doing. I was gonna say, do I just go for his face? It's like, well, it has 4 health. You just gotta have to kill it. I was gonna say something. I forget what it was. This is like a Druid the Claw, like bear form without the shield, which you just given. And basically, his Keeper of the Grove did 5 damage, which is pretty good. Okay. So let's see, what can I do now? With 6 mana, I can kill his thing. That's fairly obvious. I can. It's not really very useful to Holy Nova right now, since it would still leave his creatures there. Not really doing too much for me. Let's do something strange. Let's see, there's that. If I use 3, then I only have 1 mana left over. It's not terrible, though. Let's heal. And then I want to play this.
Cleanse the Sunwell.
And we'll heal that. Well, not heal, but we'll buff that. Okay.
Push forward.
We're gonna push forward. Let's see, he's a druid, so he does have the potential to play some nasty combos. But I'm gonna hope that he has to trade with my creatures instead. Odds are whatever he plays, it'll be neutralized by Holy Nova anyway. Any sort of buffs won't put it above the Holy Nova range. Of course, I know some Fury Protector's already above Holy Nova, but don't believe that's an issue. Wrath? Okay, well that was unavoidable. Really a swipe would have been a good play for him here. He might still have it, but I think it's less optimal now. Because I already removed the creature. Savage Roar, okay. Temporary buff, so his creatures are both gonna die, I believe. Oh right, it gives it to the characters too. Alright, well, he's gonna just ignore that? No, he's gonna trade that way. Well, so much for staying in Holy Nova range, eh? Let's see, let's play the Novice Engineer. Shadowward Pain, not a bad target at all. Yeah, I'll take that. And we'll pass the turn to you, my friend. My friend Choco. Choco? Kokomo. Aruba, Jamaica. Okay. Something along those lines. Let's see here. It's not really worth it to buff you in that attack. It's still not really going to get me anywhere. I can't wipe it out this turn. So let's play the Engineer. Get one more option. Shadowward Pain. Okay, well, at least I got refunded for my last turn. Send him in the face. And play a Yeti. Oh, and why not? Play the Fairy Dragon too. Fairy Dragon might get me a better trade here. I doubt it, but if he decides to go for the Fairy Dragon, I mean, I could just, of course, do like Fairy Dragon, Power Word Shield. Right, he was gonna go for the Yeti. Maybe I should have buffed up the Yeti. I don't know. If he plays anything weak in Holy Nova, that's my... So okay, so I can definitely throw the Fairy Dragon at that, and then Holy Nova. Not exactly for great value, since the heal is only going to heal me. But that's okay. See, now I really wish there was some other way to deal some damage. What can I do, though, without actually making a suboptimal play? Not much. So we are going to trade here. The only thing I could do to make my creature survive is to buff my Engineer, and then at that point I get one heal out of it. It's not really worth it. So I'm going to trade here. I could heal this creature. It's kind of stupid, though. Holy Nova.
Is someone injured?
Is someone injured? Fair question indeed. Let's heal ourselves up, and let's buff you a little bit. Okay, cool. Not too bad. Hopefully, whatever he plays, we could possibly run into it with the, actually, since the Cleric has more health, maybe we can run into it with the Cleric and then heal. And the Stormwind Champion's going to help us get those better trades there. Alright, so we can definitely run into it, but will we... Well, we'll have the opportunity. That's the question here. And a Yeti. Ooh, okay, so staying out of that Shadow Word anything range. I can take his creature, which isn't a bad idea at all. Of course, if I do, then that's the turn for me, isn't it? With the Stormwind Champion, that'll give me a bit more damage, but it's not really going to be much. I really don't want to use a Mind Control just yet. We'll drop the Champion, especially because Shadow Word Pain's useless. So here's that. Behold the Might of Stormwind! Alright, and then from here, let us kill the Yeti? Are we worried about his spell power? That's what it comes down to. I'm slightly concerned. And we have a fairly safe answer for the Yeti. He's going to be forced to do other things there. I really don't like the spell power there. So let's hit him with this. Then heal it. See if we can get a good card. Alchemist Soul Priest. Good later. Interesting with a Holy Nova. Actually just nukes the board with the Holy Nova. It's not very good at all.
Right away.
And then let's kill this creature there. See what I can get. Now, Alchemist Soul Priest is better with a Circle of Healing. Because then it just turns into a really early, really cost-efficient Flame Strike. Alright, so will he just charge all those into the Stormwind Champion, or what's he gonna do? Can he wipe my board? No. Unless you have a Swipe or something. Or a Wrath. Alright, you're gonna Hero Power, that's fine. Take another 2 damage. And you're gonna Claw, you take 0 damage, but that's kind of wasteful on the Claw. You just basically use the Claw for the heal there. So, yeah, okay. But you do wipe the board, okay. That's fine. It's a good option for the, ooh, that's actually an interesting play there. Alright, fine. Embrace the Void. And do I want to use the Voodoo Doctor? There we go, we'll do some damage to him. I can do an extra 2 damage to him, but it's not really useful. I'd rather have like a 4 damage burst next turn on any creature he plays, which would be interesting. Actually, it turns into a 6. But a drawback is it would hurt my creature as well. Well, do I have to? Oh, he's just gonna charge into it right away. Oh my, okay. Perhaps I should Holy Nova just because. Do you have anything else you can do? Ahara's Golem, that is getting Shadow Word pained. I guess this turn's probably going to be Pain Holy Nova. Okay. That's a fine turn, though. Painful Novas. Alrighty, and I'm not really going to play the Voodoo Doctor either. I don't know. Whatever. Random heals. I'm waiting for something good to come out to Mind Control. I'm doing decent damage. I have fairly decent options. Although he has 6 cards, I only have 3. I feel like I'm in a good position right here. Keep her at the Grove. Do I really want to take a 3/5? Look at his taunt. It's the best creature on the board right now. On the board, and including my hand. Ah, and suddenly we have an option. Alright. So let's heal ourselves, because why not? And Taz Dingo. True, you can clear it with other creatures. And he would only lose 1 in the process. But it's not bad. I want you to feel safe, and then I want you to die. And then I want you to suffer. Oh, another Shield of Argus. Well, no, you don't have to lose a single creature. I don't have any way of killing things. And you swipe. Which means you can hero power into it. Very nice. Very nicely played. Of course, I have plenty of wiggle room. Plenty of health to spare. Double Defender of Argus. Did not see that coming. Okay. What do we have here? Shadow Word Death. Another. Wow. Okay. Well, just do that. The Voodoo Doctor would just get hero powered down. Let's see. The question is, would you even play a huge creature right now? If you don't need to. I definitely wouldn't. Please play a... Oh, it's the wrong form. If it was the other form of it, then I definitely would have mind controlled it. Ugh. I already used both my Shadow Word Pains. Oh, I was like, yeah, you can Shadow Word Death. Not really. Did I just lose? No, I didn't, but it's painful. Very, very painful. Maybe I should have just taken one of his creatures. Okay. Yeti, not very useful here. So I can take his thing and still die. And mind control doesn't really do much. Oh my. I suppose I've delayed to my own death. Such a shame. Is there any way of surviving? No, I don't like this game at all. Okay. You have the victory, my friend. But that's okay. Our streak has ended. But our stars have still remain. Look at that, I'm level 17. So what beats that? Well, level 18, and pretty much everything beyond 18. So hey, all right. Do you want to change things up? Let's go for the number 1. Number 1. Let's see. Perhaps after I get to Shield Bearer range, then I'll go for something else. Let's see. This guy was playing a bit more of a legitimate warlock, not warlock,
Versus Gul'dan.
a legitimate druid deck as opposed to mine, which doesn't really have too many things in there. Alright, I like everything except for the Dread Infernal. Venture Co. Alright, I'm tempted to just go tap turn 2, coin Drake turn 3. Especially because I don't really have any plays right now. Alternatively, I could coin out the Tidehunter and then tap 2, tap 3. I think it gets me the same number of cards. Yeah. And because of that, but it gets me early board control, let's just play a Tidehunter. And make him think, oh no, a Murloc Warlock. Whatever will I do? It's very simple. You're gonna play both of your Mortal Coil and make me cry a little bit inside. No, you're just gonna life tap. Okay. That is fine with me. We will do the same, except we're gonna do some more damage to your face. Alrighty. Next turn, I will most likely life tap. I can't really imagine anything I'd have to use a cleric for. Other than that's a possible cleric target. But the only thing that would really do is let me hold on to my 1/1. So I'm just gonna life tap here and hit him in the face. Possibly, that was possibly a misplay there. I don't know. It depends on if he kills one of my creatures. Because there aren't really many buffs that a warlock can hand out, aside from power overwhelming. But there is one such example of a possible buff. And you're gonna buff your own guy? Okay, well, that's not a bad idea at all. Having a 2/3 stealth is certainly not a bad option. Let's see, is there anything I can do about this? That makes sense. I can Shadow Bolt and then wait. Bolt and wait, that's the option. Well, let's see, 4, 7, and you're gonna come out as something half decent there. You could probably knock it over immediately. Alright, well, I can't exactly kill your creatures. A Taz Dingo wouldn't be a terrible option, I'm not gonna lie. Perhaps I should save the Drake, but no, let's play the Drake. Okay, it's a 4/9, so that's certainly not bad. And I almost want to Soulfire his Earthen Ring, even though it's not really necessary. And I have such good cards in my hand, I can't bring myself to do it. Oh no. I think the thing I would really prefer to lose, if it had to be something, would probably be the, maybe the Cleric or maybe the Shadow Bolt. And the Shadow Bolt's funny because it's the same thing, except for it has a cost behind it, so. It has a mana cost instead of a discard, so. See, I might have to do it this turn. Let's see. He thinks he has taunt, so he can just hit me. Well, let's see what he gets buffed. Ah, it decides to buff that. Alright. Well, definitely Shadow Bolting something here. Probably the 3/4. And let's see, since he revealed his Blood Imp, that's a fair target. Let's see. Is there anything that takes 3? Well, I was thinking I could play the Dread Infernal, but it's even one turn early for that. So let's see. What can we do? We can kill this. It's fine. And let's kill this darn Blood Imp that he decided to so nicely reveal to us. And we're still in the safe range to do a little tap. Okay, I feel like I still have a pretty good board. Twilight Drake definitely holding strong. What could you possibly do right now? Sunwalker, the Drake can... well, I can't kill it now. Alright, I am getting a little low though, so I do have to be cautious. Now, let's see. The Dread Infernal isn't a bad play. It would be the only play, but it's not a bad play. Gets rid of his shield, gets rid of his imp. I think I'll play the Dread Infernal. Yeah. I don't really want to do this, but it's the best way to get rid of the shield. The only other option, hold on, would be Okay, I have 2 clerics, so I wouldn't really be hard pressed to lose one. But I don't really want to do that. I'd rather do it there. You know what? Let's clear his board. I can't clear his board. But let's make it darn close. Okay. We're gonna hit there. Because we kind of have to. And then we're gonna hit here? Oh jeez, I'm not really in a very good position. Of course, now you know I have a Soul Fire. That's a given there. I think I have too many cards in my hand. I have to use it, so let me just use it on the thing that can kill my creature. Lose a Voidwalker, not terrible. Okay. Ugh, so much thought went into that play, and it really wasn't fantastic. Did I have too many? I think I might have only had 9 cards in my hand last turn. At the end of that turn. Before the Soul Fire. Silver Moon can leave me alone. Just leave. Oh my. Such divine shield. Very taunt. Such doge. Alright, well I really do want to play the Shield Master. For obvious taunting reasons. Alright. Let's see, you're gonna cost 4. You're gonna cost 4. So 3 mana left over. I can cleric something out. It's not a terrible idea. That's actually the only thing I can do aside from life tapping, which I really don't want to do right now. Let's do that.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Let's cleric to keep my thing alive, and then we'll just play the Tazdingo to also keep my thing alive. Since he has to run all his creatures into it to kill it right now. I feel like I'm still in a very good position. Summoning pool. You have 2 creatures left. 2 cards left. Okay, you played the Voidwalker for... It didn't even matter. They both cost 1, so... It didn't actually have any effect on it. Alright. Are you gonna trade your board for it? Not your board, but your... Well, now you have to, don't you? I mean, you're just gonna leave that there, are you? Otherwise, I can just easily take out your Voidwalker. Let's see... That didn't really help you at all. Alright, good. Good. Let's see... Aside from the Venture Co., anything I'm gonna do is going to involve this. A free draw. Okay, very good. I do have the choice of killing something. I want to keep this Drake alive as long as possible.
Cleanse the Sunwell.
So let's do these trades. Alright. Doesn't really matter. Well, you're going to do more damage that way. Actually, yeah, because then these both survive? They're both going to survive anyway. The thing is, do I want to kill the summoning portal? It's not really a priority. I mean, it's not really doing anything for you. You have enough mana as it is. I can still kill it, but why? Oh no, now you can play something that costs 11 mana. So many possibilities. I mean, if you just drew a Deathwing, then so be it. Pretty good Infernal. Alright, you're life tapping. Okay, you can play a creature that costs 5 now. But did you draw the creature? No, see, so it didn't actually matter. Or maybe it did. Oh, it helped you play out your whole hand. This is actually looking kind of scary. Okay, well. Perhaps not killing the portal was not the best idea. I see this now. I have learned the error in my ways. Alrighty. Well, we definitely have to kill his huge creature. If I had 1 more point of damage somewhere, that'd be nice. So I could just use a Soul Fire to finish it off. I don't want to lose my creature if I don't have to, but I think I have to. Not necessarily, though. Let's see. Do I still have... No, I don't have something else. Alright, let's... This, I feel, is going to be the play either way. And I played it in the wrong order. Crap. Okay, I'm bad. I'm so bad at this game. Alrighty, let's see what we can salvage from this. One of these, and one of these, and one of those. That's okay. I have 2 Yetis. I feel like I'm still in a pretty good position here. My board is a lot better than your board. And now I actually have more health than you two. More cards in my hand, all that good stuff. I don't think you can just do 6 damage out of nowhere. Double Soul Fire doesn't really work that way. Wow. So much of this, like, minion cost reduction. Okay. I'm still, like, hitting myself in the face for playing this thing first. You never play the Ventrico first. Because I was thinking, I know I want to play the Soul Fire last. Okay. Well, I definitely want to play that to save myself from any considerable damage. Let's kill his taunt, of course. And let's kill one of his summoners. Since I don't really have to worry, I have a very large creature advantage. At the moment, he can't get through my Shield Master. Let's see, what you would need now is a Soul Fire, and then Life Tap into another Soul Fire. Oh my god, so many Argus. Wow, okay. You're gonna throw both your creatures at it? It doesn't even die. Your Defender of Argus survives. Holy crow. Okay. This is not what I wanted to see here. Nothing I would do is gonna kill this guy either. So I have to go across after the guy that has the most damage. Understood. Let's see. Do I want to just play 2 ooze? Kinda do. Because I have to threaten to kill next turn as well. Because you could definitely... I mean, you only have to find 1 damage somewhere. Can you find 1 damage? Did you get it? No, but ow. Okay. You got a Molten Giant somehow, which is like crazy. You have to trade for the other creature as well. Did you just give me the... Oh no, you didn't just give me the game. I had to draw removal. You gave me a better out, I'll give you that. That was kind of... And did you realize it now? You kind of did. Let's see. That's not of consequence. I still have 3 life now. Okay, can I? Yeah, I can do it. Cool. Let's life tap though, just for the hell of it. The Voidwalker, such value, Voidwalker. No, it's useless. All right. We're going to blow you up. And bam! Ooh, okay. That was a little nerve-wracking. There we go, we got that 1 extra star there. Alright, and we got some gold. Working our way towards our second golden pact. It's not really a big deal there. Okay, let's see. For 1 more... Let's see, I tried to make funny decks with these and it doesn't really work out. Let's try a shaman. Let's try a shaman. Let's just do some variety here. Little variety in ranks. I don't exactly have a dedicated, like, you know, hardcore deck right now. Shaman got a lot better. I reworked the whole thing again. Should I show this? You'll see. You'll see. I can do a profile at the end and you can turn off the video if you don't want to watch a profile. Alternatively, I can just show it right now and, you know, you can just skip ahead. But... but let's not.
The light shall bring victory.
For Doomhammer.
For Doomhammer. Of course, I don't actually have a Doomhammer, but this is what it's for. Should I have had a Doomhammer, it would be for you. And, okay, we have removal and late mid-game stuff. Ooh, Fairy Dragon. Nice, nice, okay. Excuse me. Fairy Dragon is very good against casters. Not so good against warriors.
Bring me steel.
Oh, see, and this is good because he has a 1/3 and doesn't actually buff itself. So I'd normally be like, oh no, I need to lightning bolt. But now I can just Fairy Dragon.
Job's done.
And then I can see if I get a healing totem next turn. That'd be ideal. And there's no way to remove that. You could buff your creature so it survives a trade. Nope, can't do it. It's a fairy dragon. See that yellowish shroud means that you can't do it. That's what protects it. It's that certain hue, actually. It's gonna mind blast me, okay. Why do I not feel very threatened? Why am I not concerned? Okay. Oh, Twilight Drake, amazing. I really like Twilight Drake. Alright, let's see what I get. I'm gonna do the same play either way, but if I get a healing totem, it's ideal. Nope. Although it does help my lightning bolt to be very nice. Alright, cool. Well, if you somehow play something with 4 health, then it will die. And if you play anything with 3 health, it will... Okay, Holy Smite, that's fine. That wasn't the ideal totem anyway. Wow. You just let me keep the thing. I guess you didn't have a choice, of course. Let's see. If I play that, it gets a buff of 5, which makes it a 4/6, which makes it very nice. Very nice indeed. Here we go. Okay. Also, found a spot for the Silverhand Knight. Such a good card. So much fun in the Silverhand Knight. A 4/6. Whatever will you do? You can't use any of your Shadow Word anythings, which is pretty fun. Of course, playing the Silverhand Knight lets you play Shadow Word Pain. Still dodges death, though.
I must consider.
Yes, against Priest, you want to play as many 4 health creatures or fairy dragons as you can. Not 4 health, 4 attack creatures. Or do anything to get your creatures to 4 attack. And since there's no way to reduce your creature's attack power, aside from a crazed alchemist. Alright, well, let's go for that Silverhand Knight.
Squire, attend me.
There we go. It's also reducing the cost for the Sea Giant. I can play it next turn. Should be very nice. What are you gonna do now? Taz Dingo! And there's a Holy Smite, which you've been saving for a little while. Although you did hit the early totem with it, which was not exactly worth it, in my opinion, but that's what it is. Let's see. Well, I can definitely... Oh, what? No, okay. Well, no, I can't do that. I was like, well, no. No, alright. Do I want to play the Sea Giant? Because if I want to, I have to play it now. I feel like it's a fine play. I'll trade the little dude and the Twilight Drake. Nothing wrong with that. You're still 5 turns away from mind control, which is very nice. So we'll go with this. You've certainly done your job. One of those, and hit you with that. There we go. So it's both. Oh wow! And you just gave up. You're like, you know what? Screw this game. And ta-da! We are a shield bearer. That's okay. Well, that's 3 games. Do I get to level 12? Almost. Not that it really gets me anything. I'm past the basic card range now. It's just gold and jank that I can't disenchant. Okay. Oh yeah, and there's a thing there, but I'm not really paying much attention to it. Okay, so thank you for joining me for this other episode of Raising the Ranks. We've made it up to... we've made it out of the wood. So the lumber yard has been satisfied. And now we have to actually see if we can, like, advance where it's possible to lose ranking. So, thank you for joining me, and stay tuned for an arena run, which will be posted pretty soon. And this is Bubble Hearthing signing out.